Izana, TKD, the chances are that you're right are probably pretty high. The thing is, if you're not playing, for a pro team or something like that, and you've already told your teammates a few times what their mistakes are, and they're not listening to you, there's really not much you can do besides take care of your own business, right? So I would stay focused on myself, because the better you get, it's like you got to be like Michael Jordan. They say he made everyone around him a better player, right? So you got to elevate your teammates around you. There's another approach that you can use when you're giving advice, and this is something that you can use not only in soccer, but, let's say you have a coworker and they've done, and out of 100 interactions in a night, and they've done 99 things terribly wrong, but they did one thing right. When you speak to them, you could say to them, hey, I just want to let you know, I noticed that you, maybe they greeted someone walking in the door, with a lot of energy. You could say, hey, I noticed that you, you really made that person feel welcome when you walked in the door. I've never seen you do that. Or you could say, hey, thank you so much for helping me in my section. I work in a restaurant, so I'm related this to restaurant work. You could say, oh, thanks for helping me clean up in my section. It's like you want to be positive and thank them genuinely for something that they did right, instead of saying, hey, by the way, you're really shit at you're really shit at that thing back there. It's like you got to reward the good and not yell at the bad, because then what you should see happen is that they'll do more of the good if you genuinely mean the things you're saying in the compliment, right? So it's like that's something that's gonna be timeless, because because the chances are in the game that your teammates actually did a few things quite right that went unseen, especially by you. And just like a goalkeeper, they could make 9 saves, but if they miss one save and they lose the game 1-0, it's hard not to blame the goalkeeper. So I would just focus on elevating your own abilities. Are you juggling for 1 minute a day? Are you dribbling for 1 minute a day? It's like, are you using different size balls to juggle? Are you showing up early? And just getting the ball up. It's like, if you can't juggle yourself 25 times with your head, both your thighs and your feet with different size balls, then I think that'd be a great place to start, because as people see your own commitment to yourself, then that's gonna encourage them to work harder on themselves. So, hopefully this helps. Reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.